Yo, welcome back. In this video, we're going to discuss the factors and facts leading to the discovery that Yuno's mom is in fact actually alive. I'm going to be giving you all the evidence we currently have and exact character traits that further prove the fact that Yuno's mom is alive. I do, however, before we jump straight into it, want to give a warm shout out to my excellent friend Night Baron, who helped me write this theory into words, as my English is sadly never been the best. Also, tonight is spoiler night, so hit the like button, click that subscribe button, leave your notifications on for more epic Black Clover theories and spoilers for chapter 293. So with that being said, let's just jump straight into it. Alright, jumping straight into it, we're going to start with the most basic evidence. Asta and Yuno's goal, and the whole rivalry between them, is who will reach the Wizard King first. Now, we are currently 6 years into Black Clover with nearly 300 chapters. And remember, Yuki Tabata did once say if given the chance, he wants to go as long as One Piece. So in no way, shape or form, unless tragedy strikes and Black Clover is cancelled, is Black Clover ending. So the rivalry between Asta and Yuno will continue, which brings us to the first point. The Spade Kingdom is in ruins. Its citizens are in distraught. They are going to need a leader they know, and obviously Yuno is the best choice. But Yuno wants to still race with Asta, which means someone else has to take the throne for the current time. And what better than the imprisoned queen, Seal Grin Burial. Now, I mentioned imprisoned, which brings us to point number 2. The man, the myth, the legend, Dante. Although a complete villain and narcissist, Dante is a massive simp, especially for strong women. He finds interesting, as can be seen the second he meets Vanessa and asks her to marry him. The same goes on a few chapters later when he also asks Gray to be his woman. Dante, for all intents and purposes, shoutouts to Anime Balls Deep, is a massive simp. Now, you really expect this man to kill probably a very strong weather magic queen? Now, I'm only assuming she would have some type of weather magic, which would make sense for Yuno to then have wind magic, but there is a theory going around that Yuno's magic might not actually be wind, but let's leave that for another video. So given these facts on Dante's character, there is a very, very little chance he would actually kill Queen Seal. Hey guys, I just want to say, if you've made it this far into this video, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button as it supports the channel. Shoutouts to Night Baron for helping me with this theory. Let's continue. Another factor proving to us that Yuno's mom is actually in fact alive is the Spade resistance. Firstly, what we do know is that during the start of the Spade invasion arc, that the resistance members, when they started the rebellion, they shouted, and I quote, 17 years ago, you killed our king, Lord Lois, and many of our comrades. Which is weird in this situation, because why would they not mention the queen? Which further proves the fact that Queen Seal has a high chance of being alive. On top of that, there is another issue. The resistance has clearly existed for a long time, but they've decided to not strike until now with the help of the Clover Kingdom. This could be simply because they were never strong enough, or could be the fact that they did not want to risk and fail and get Lady Seal killed. She is the queen after all. Now, the final clue that proves that Lady Seal is alive might be a little controversial. So, I saved it till last, but both in anime and manga, only the body of King Lois was revealed. Queen Seal's body has never been shown, once again proving the fact that there is a high chance the queen is alive, especially given Dante's character and how he would never harm a woman. At the end of the day, adding all this up onto the fact that Asta and Yuno rivalry cannot end this soon, we come to the conclusion that Queen Seal is in fact alive, and we will most likely see her later this arc, on top of the fact that she can actually fill in many parts of the story. There are also a few crack theories suggesting that Queen Seal was always in on it with Dante, but given how the anime played out and Tabata has a very big hand in the anime, I do believe that crack theory is very much dead. So I don't think Seal actively betrayed Lois and the Spade Kingdom just because she wanted to have an affair with Dante. That would be pretty cool. It would be pretty funny. But honestly, all in all purposes, I believe that theory is going to be left as just what it is, a crack theory. So I don't think Seal is gonna have a child with Dante who's gonna be 17 years old, who's gonna be like 16, 15 years old, and it's gonna be Yuno's half brother. I don't think Dante is gonna be Yuno's stepdad. I believe that is basically a crack theory as much as it come. From the anime original arc, it did pretty much look like that Seal was very trustworthy of Lois. It looked like Seal very much did not trust the Dark Triad, and what do you know? Her trust in the Dark Triad came to fruition. The Dark Triad basically literally just killed her husband, pretty much killed her comrades, killed her friends, and well, you know, that's how the story went. There is, I do want to shout out another theory that Lily Aquaria is somehow related to Queen Seal. Seal and Lily do have very exact similar marking on their left eye. So do keep that point in your head somewhere. It might come up sometime in the future as another theory on that maybe Sister Lily is Yuno's auntie. Their age does simply add up because obviously 17 years ago, Lily went to the Clover Kingdom, etc., to like practice to be a church priest or nun, and then she went to the Asta and Yuno's city specifically, which is a little weird. There was a long time theory that Lily would be the demon Lilith, but obviously that got disproven. There's definitely something wrong with Sister Lily. I do want to mention it in this video. We saw it in the Elf arc. Tabata has been laying hints around, but there's nothing concrete yet to make a full-on video about, so I'm just going to mention it in this video. I believe that Lily is going to be related to Yuno in some way, shape, or form. I believe she is going to fill in the gaps with Lady Seal when it's revealed she's alive in this video. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out Night Baron's Twitter. What did you think of this theory? Do you agree with it? Do you disagree? Tell me down below. Peace!